Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Sal and Drake Play Star Trek Online as we begin Redshift. As we find out what the Emperor is after and what evil Kumake and me are up to. So, let's get into it. Yep, Jupiter Station, is
Good
this?
to see you again.
Yes.
I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. The Terrans hit us pretty hard today. Several of our ships are in trouble. See what you can do to help us. We'll talk more once we have everyone out of harm's way.
Whatever medical teams you could spare would be most welcome.
Oh, Juno's here. I always find it funny when there's a ship called the Juno.
This is the Juno. We've lost main power.
Checking up on Jupiter.
Support would be helpful. Thanks.
To be fair, you've got to love the irony.
Control.
Evacuate as many people as possible from the Akron before their warp core breaches.
There's 2 more groups to beam out. I'll buy you as much time as I can.
That's everyone. Get to a safe distance.
The Akron treated us well. I'm going to miss her and her captain.
Losing the Akron wasn't easy to watch, but you saved the survivors on board. That's what matters the most. Well done. Granted, I'll meet you in the transporter room. Granted, I'll meet you in the transporter room.
Oh, let's go see what happened.
Welcome aboard. There's a lot to discuss and very little time to do so.
Oh, we're on board Voyager, not
I'll
Jupiter
get
Station.
you up to speed on the way to the conference room. Here's what we know so far.
Admiral, not just say this. Why aren't you on the Dauntless instead of Voyager? Thought this was Tuvok's ship
Somehow,
now.
they managed to bypass all of our security measures. You saw what they did to the ships near the station. Once they dealt with those ships, they raided the station itself. Their objective was unusual, even for Terrans.
That's putting it mildly.
I
Right.
need to.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, ready? Ooh, you know what this means?
Mm.
You get to judge the conference chairs of Voyager's conference table.
Aha! Excellent.
As you know, the Terrans raided a secret research station in the Izar system earlier. They stole a large amount of classified data during that raid, which you managed to recover. Starfleet intelligence believes they found what they were looking for in that data, and it led them here, to Jupiter Station. I'm bringing in a consultant to assist with this briefing. Someone with first-hand experience of the incident at Jupiter Station.
You're gonna
Okay.
love this.
Yourself?
Told ya.
If you're finished, gawking,
Borgified yourself.
believe me, I don't want to be here any more than you do. Let's get this over with. 14 hours ago, I led a Terran strike force operation to Jupiter Station.
Hang on, it's the Borg Kingdom in the Mirror universe.
Alright,
So how did
let's
she
get
escape?
started.
You know what? I suppose that's something we might find out later. Or not. So do we expanded later on in a different context? Well, anyway, let's find out. Ooh.
Well, it looks like we're now our Terran selves.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, slightly darker interior decor. Yeah. Can I explore any other part of the ship? Nope, no.
Are we just technically our goth counterparts at this point? No, good too far.
Potentially. Hang on a minute. That's Tilly! Ah, looks like you managed to find your way back to the rest of the Empire in this time period. Oh. Maybe if you learn that we can have nice things at this point. Right, anyway, let's hear the Emperor's plan.
The operation is about to commence. We've entered Federation space undetected, thanks to security codes obtained by Imperial agents. By the time we drop out of warp in the Sol system, it'll be too late for the defenders of Jupiter Station.
This plan is reckless, even for you, Marshal. We're not dealing with a legion of witless cyborgs here, and I'd rather not end up in a Starfleet prison for the rest of my days. Or, you know, dead.
Your position is noted, Captain. Perhaps you'd like to voice your
It's about time.
concerns to the
I
Emperor?
could use a good fight.
It is his plan, after all.
As in the 24th century, say, battles the bold, karate chops, we succeed today. The favor of the Emperor will be ours.
Bloodthirst built the Empire.
So,
You'd be
please,
wise to remember
summarize
that.
our mission objectives,
It has
Marshal.
served you well so far, Captain.
Very well, Inquisitor. Listen closely.
Oh, we're
Once
an
we arrive at
Inquisitor.
Jupiter Station, we'll offer them the chance to surrender. They may show their bellies without firing a shot. If not, we'll deal with them and board the station. We will find the Emperor's prize, secure it, and return to our universe. And the great reward that awaits us there.
Okay, so they found a way of us speaking by basically giving us a voice modulator. Oh, interesting. Have you tried the seat? Yeah.
Alas, I cannot.
Huh. Okay. Oh, let's get back to
Gets in the way on
ship.
our mission, I won't hesitate to put you down.
Yeah. Stop flirting with me. You'll make Camargue blush.
Do recall that Marshal Janeway does not suffer fools. And we are on a vessel.
You're not going anywhere but the grave. I think not, traitor. Been in your shadow long enough. Enough of this. Time for you to die.
Huh. Oh, you got ambush turrets now.
Mess you made. The Marshal's gonna get cranky.
Bravo! Well fought. 3 cheers for...
Stop! Camargue, we're not doing that. An assassination attempt before breakfast? Rude. Nice to see I'm not the only one who's tried to end you, Inquisitor. Unlike that idiot, I live to tell the tale. And hey, you got that sweet voice box out of the deal.
Yes.
So Tilly is the one who did
You
not.
failed. Fortunately for you, I'm a loyal servant of the Emperor. Because he wishes it, you're still standing. Should that change, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, won't we?
Believe me, if we get to that bridge, I'll be the one blowing it up underneath you. But for now, the Emperor says we have to play nice, so this is me, playing nice. See you at Jupiter Station. Unless your yeoman puts a shiv in your back on the way.
The Defiant is ready to receive you, Inquisitor. Step onto the transport pad when you're ready.
Oh, okay, so we have the Defiant in this universe. Okay, cool. What ship does Tilly have, seeing his discoveries in the past again? Oh. So the Enterprise. Oh, yeah, Lee is not commanding it at the moment, is she? So I suppose Tilly's nicked
I am
it.
Marshal Catherine Janeway of the Terran Empire. Surrender, and your lives will be spared. Resistance.
Request denied, Marshal. I'd advise you to surrender while you're still able to do so.
A predictable response, Marshal. I suggest we teach them the error of
I think you got a little something brown on your nose there, Inquisitor.
Enough.
Inquisitor, I have 17 cases of Romulan ale that say we're earning the most glory today.
Make it 20 and you're on.
Done. Good luck scoring even a single kill in that little bucket of failure.
We'll see about that.
Marshal, I will say this. Your plan has partially failed. We did have to fire a shot.
It won't be a problem at all. Concentrate fire on the defense outpost.
Enemy defense satellites have been eliminated.
Dun, dun, dun.
You killed a lot of good people out there. And for what? What the hell do you want?
You'll find out soon enough, Commander. Surrender and prepare to be boarded.
Marshal Janeway, I request a ceasefire to conduct rescue operations.
He's stalling, buying time for reinforcements to arrive. The Empire doesn't negotiate with prey. Let's knock down their shields and take what we came here.
This insolence of yours is getting tiresome, Captain. Remember your place, or I will gut you like a fish and kick your carcass out of the nearest airlock. What is it, Inquisitor?
We're reading several Starfleet vessels approaching at high warp, Marshal. They'll be here in moments.
Battle stations. Fire to disable.
Tactical. Fire to disable.
Let's teach these Starfleet weaklings a lesson.
And there's the Juno, checking up on Jupiter and its concubines. History nerds will understand that one. Well, mythology nerds specifically.
You won't get away with this. Whatever you're after.
Called it. He needs to be broken or killed. I'm good either way.
Very well. We'll disable the station.
There's a price for defying the Terran Empire, and I am here to collect. Captain, concentrate fire on their habitat deck.
Do not risk the loss of the Emperor's prize.
Oh, sweet! I just realised your ship's because you're piloting a defiant class. You're piloting the mirror version of the Valiant.
All right, they're at our mercy. It's time to do what
Which is
we need
the
to do.
training
Let's
defiant
beam
vessel
down
for
to the
Red
station
Squadron,
and take the Emperor's
Ah, fair enough.
which was destroyed in the Dominion War in Prime.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Prepare yourselves. We've got their backs to the wall. Something tells me they won't go down without a fight.
Noise, dark matter. Huh. Don't really get much in the way of abilities, do you?
As we planned then, 2 teams. Team 1's objective
Let's
is to
get
disrupt their
moving,
security
Inquisitor.
systems through sabotage.
Once
As
that's
you
done,
wish,
we
Marshal.
can use their transporters to beam directly to where the Emperor's
No, not really.
and take it. Try not to get roughed up by a bunch of scientists and lab assistants.
Weaponized dark matter is interesting though. Right, let's get to it.
We've got intruders in the storage area! Repeat, intruders in the storage area!
Enjoy dark matter. And
That
Dexicums.
didn't take long.
They're here! Lasers on stun! Open fire!
Tasers on stun, eh? Too bad ours are set to kill.
Looks like this group has more fight.
So they're angry geeks and they're got it.
Well, of course, we're running their favourite thing, the research and study. Of course they're going to be angry.
Here's where we part
One
company.
of them almost hit me.
Fail you.
I'm impressed.
We won't fail you!
Ugh. Let's go, Camargue. You know, when you're done.
Enough. Someone get these doors open.
I'm on it.
I say Tilly's not got any better.
Got it. Ready when you are, Marshal.
They're beaming in.
You're trapped. Surrender now and no harm will come to you.
Security field. Took them long enough.
We need to keep moving.
So I'm
I'll
not sure.
reconfigure the isolinear chips here to shut down power to the fields.
Where's the isolate box? Where? Ah. There we are.
Camargue and I are in position. Waiting on you, Marshal. Tick tock.
We're almost there. Stand by.
Commander, do not let them seize control of that station under any circumstance.
Get those bombs planted, Inquisitor.
On it. Cover me while I work.
Clock's ticking. Still haven't heard any explosions. Having trouble?
Not as many as you'll have if you'll stop distracting us.
I do like how your kniving ability is, your melee ability is separate to your regular attack. That's pretty cool with this character. Let the exocoms take care of these while I plant this
Charge
bomb.
is set. Get to a safe position. Move!
Nice kaboom!
Good. Once you take their internal sensors offline, we can move undetected.
Sure, if you ask me nicely.
Captain, you are on dangerously thin ice here. Get that security field down now. Inquisitor, there's a Jeffries tube nearby.
All right, it's down. Go!
Watch out! There's the Jeffries tube.
You know,
Let's get climbing.
I wonder why it's called a Jeffries tube.
Why'd they cancel Red Alert when there's still Terrans on board?
That's a mystery you'll never solve, I'm afraid.
This is the transporter room. Take the lead. Breach and clear.
What? They're here! Open fire!
Right. Beam us directly to the medical ward.
Energizing.
What's the holdup?
Wrong here.
We need to get out of here before Starfleet overruns our position.
Starfleet's adapted their security protocols. We're locked out of the transporter controls. Get to the hub as fast as you can.
Perfect. I love running.
Stop!
Tilly and her pet. Huh. Can I count on you if things go sideways?
Of course, Marshal.
Commander, we've got more contacts incoming!
Damn, we're in a tight spot.
Let's fight our way to the others and regroup.
Inquisitor, how nice of you to join.
What took you so long? Stop to replicate some coffee on the way?
Fighting now. Coffee later.
I'm gonna have to audio cap that one. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh.
Time to change things up a bit. Inquisitor, you and Tilly will get us access to the turbo lifts. Kumarke and I will focus on disabling the security lockouts. Once that's done, we should be able to get to the medical ward using...
Okay.
Interesting that the Marshal pulled that little team switch. What do you think she's up to?
Maybe she's hoping we kill each other, so she won't have it.
This is Janeway. What's your status?
About to take turbolift control. Stand by.
Ready, Phaser. They're here.
Let's get this party started, nerds.
Watch your fire. We need functional controls once we clear the room.
Less talking, more shooting.
I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy it if we get a chance to kill Killy. If we get.
Secured Turbolift control. Your orders.
Excuse me.
Hold your position, Inquisitor. Captain Kumarke tells me she needs about 15 seconds to finish cracking their security overrides.
So, did Grandma Janeway ask you to kill me? I mean, I
Janeway here. We've done our part. Ball's in your court now, Inquisitor.
Yeah, we'll get right on that, Marshal.
The best way to bypass shields. Knife.
There's a countermeasure blocking me here. You need to reroute through that console.
Reroute complete.
Starting on the second lockout. Cover me! I need you on that console, Inquisitor.
Try it now.
Almost there. Just a few more seconds.
The problem is a lot of these are medical stuff, so they keep reviving their people.
Got it!
Nice work.
Turbo
We
lift
have
control is
Turbolift
restored.
access here. Proceed with the plan. Kumarke and I will meet you at the objective.
Janeway, is betraying me?
That seems unlikely. Your pet is very loyal.
No.
What are you even here for? You aren't working for the Marshal.
I work for the Emperor.
It still doesn't say why.
To make sure the job gets done.
You're just casually beaming just blasting through the hull.
What's so important about the Emperor's prize, anyway?
Yeah, just casually.
I'm sure he'd love explaining himself to you.
Wow.
The joke will be on us if we don't stay focused.
Mind if we cut in?
No. Thank you, Marco.
Beginning decontamination sweep.
This ends now, Terrans. It's over.
You're right, Commander. It is over. For you.
There is no way I'm letting you take... Ah! One for emergency transport.
Getting last nerve.
Okay, apparently we're kidnapping a patient. It's in the medical wing.
Threat neutralized. The prize is ours for the taking, Marshal.
Indeed. Inquisitor, if you would do the honors and open the door.
Yep, I will stand in the plasma and open the door. Is that Ilea?
Huh. I expected someone more impressive.
Let's get this.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ooh, the double cross.
To be honest, I didn't think you'd make it this far, but I'm happy to finish you off now. You've had the Emperor's favor long enough. It's our time for glory now.
Really? Well then.
Yep.
If you want to be queen,
Love it.
you need to deal with her pawns.
So she's been assimilating as we've been killing.
You're not as loyal as you led me to believe, Inquisitor.
Trade not. Deal.
And it was for a lot more than Romulan ale.
Perhaps we should gloat after the battle is won.
No, apparently she's immune.
She's got some sort of invulnerability shield.
She's adapted. Her Borg drones have formed a micro-collective. We need to eliminate them to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire!
I mean, that's not a bad idea, you know, using...
Mark my words.
Uh,
You will burn.
So apparently we're on the hunt for Vija.
The army out of the Starfleet goons we dropped along the way was a solid move. If she is, they'll be Starfleet's problem, not ours. If the Marshal survives, she'll be stuck here. Shouldn't be too bad. I hear Federation prisons are soft and comfy. Yeah, that's her problem, not ours. Get the transporter beacon on...
Huh. That brings new context to the opening scene we saw in the first episode of this arc. Were we watching Vija digitized stuff, or was that some mirror version? I have questions, but I don't think I'm going to get answers until later in
The rest,
into this
as they
episode.
say, is history. Let's discuss how we resolve this fine little mess. Preferably over some coffee. I think that could be arranged. So now we know who the Terrans were after. What we still don't know is why. Perhaps you can shed some light on that, Marshal. That information is above even my pay grade, Admiral. Only the Emperor knows, and he isn't one to share such secrets willingly. I suspect you know more about the Emperor's prize than I do. What's so special about that woman? We know she's one of ours. Lieutenant Ilea, a Delta navigator assigned to the Enterprise in the late 23rd century. Until recently, she was listed as missing in action after an incident involving a powerful entity in deep space. Recently, she teleported into a Starfleet research station in the Epsilon sector and promptly collapsed. She's been comatose ever since. She was transferred to Jupiter Station for medical care due to her unique physiology.
Am I being a bit more specific? Baldness isn't exactly a unique biological trait, especially for Deltans.
According to the researchers on Jupiter Station, Ilea is a hybrid, a fusion of biological and artificial life. Very advanced artificial life. The research team could barely comprehend the nature of her artificial components. One of them told me it made a Soong-type android look crude by comparison.
Well, I don't know how a bald cyborg factors into making the Emperor's ultimate weapon, but he does tend to have plans within plans. Maybe he wants this Ilea to serve as a prototype for some new type of super soldier.
No, that wouldn't be
I
it.
don't care what he wants. It's our job to stop him and bring Ilea back. So, we need a plan, and we need it fast.
Right, looks like we're going to be going on a rescue mission.
By now, Tilly and her cohorts will have returned the Emperor's prize to Terran space dock in our universe. You'll want to move fast and be ready for the fight of your life if you want to bring her back. Let me be clear. This is an enemy of my enemy situation. I mean to get revenge on Tilly and her lackeys, and working with you will help me accomplish that goal. I see no reason to complicate matters. Do you? Then it sounds like we have an understanding. Now let's get to it.
Okay. I have to wonder though, is Marshal a higher rank than Admiral?
Well, well. It looks like my recent work with Starfleet on training scenarios has paid off. Never thought you'd have the guts to try anything like that, but what can I say? You're just full of surprises. Are you kidding? This is my kind of crazy. I would miss it for the world. And if my help isn't enough, you have 2 Janeways working on this. I can't wait to see what those crazy old birds come up with. Especially after a few pots of coffee.
Apparently, Janeway's love of coffee is a universal constant.
We took some serious hits here today, but they've had their inning. Now it's our turn at bat. Starfleet will put their best and brightest to work on the rescue operation. I've been assured that our allies in the Alliance will do the same. Working together, we survive the Iconian War. We can deal with this Terran incursion as well. One thing's for certain. Starfleet needs to improve the defenses here at Jupiter Station.
Yep.
I have a few ideas on that. But for now, Ilea is our top priority.
Suppose we've got a rescue mission to plan, Drake.
Looks that way.
Captain's log, supplemental. We have the Emperor's prize at last. With Janeway out of the picture, the glory is ours alone. We will learn the secrets of the Emperor's prize. By any means necessary.
Kumarke to bridge. We're ready to begin.
Ooh. Did you hear that sound at the end there? As the to be continued rolled. That's the sound of that's one of Vijay's sound effects.
Terrans continue to perplex me. They went to a lot of trouble to kidnap Ilea, despite the incredible risk. It just doesn't add up. Something tells me that the Terran Emperor's plans involve a lot more than kidnapping.
Oh, we get some Mexicans. But anyway, guys, that was an interesting mission set, as we got to see things from the perspective of our opposing force. So I hope they continue to do that going forward, as that is very interesting. Plus, also, I really noticed the new music they've put in with this update and this mission set in this one, and it works really well, especially as you're blasting through your enemies. But as for me and Drake, we'll catch you next time as we find out what they want with Ilea, if it has anything to do with Vijay. But considering what we saw at the beginning of the last episode prior to this one, It seems like the Terran Empire is trying to do something with their own version of Vija, or is it the same Vija? We don't know. I suppose we'll find out quite soon. But as for that, ta-ta for now.